just in the greenhouse, and I'm going to put some squash in. So what have I got? It's this one. Squash, long white bush. So I've got my little pot. It's something that some chocolate biscuits came in with a clear lid, and I use these every year. And all you've got to do is, when you get your squash seeds or pumpkin seeds, anything of that nature, don't put them flat because they can rot. Push them down like that, and water it really well. Put your lid on. Bob's your uncle. They'll usually come up most of the time. There's my wallflowers, look, and it looks like I've got a poppy growing in with them. That's my pestamon. They want repotting. My chamomile, I've put quite a lot of it out in the garden. And then the oregano and the sage, they want potting up. I've potted some of my lettuce up. I've got some little granny bonnets. I've potted those up, they're only tiny yet. My marjoram and the marigolds, the African marigolds. My lettuce have gone absolutely mad. I've got a pickled cucumber there. That spritzo, I don't know what it is, but it looks a bit like a sweet pea leaf. I don't know what it'll come out like. And then I've got my courgettes. I've had to move these because something's been nibbling at them. So I came up with a cunning plan, hopefully, because I think it's a slug or a snail. I've potted them up, moved them, put them in metal buckets, and I thought probably that'll deter a slug or a snail. We'll see. It's a battle of wills, isn't it, with gardening. My delphiniums are doing okay. Now, if you remember, I showed you my Mother's Day sunflowers, where you can see they've all been nibbled off, and I could see there were slug trails on it, or snails, so I potted 2 of them off. So we'll see. Well, there's 3, I think, altogether, so I'm hoping they don't touch those. I'll have to see. Lettuce in the background, the creepers haven't come up. I've got beans in the back. I've had to cover them up because I'm bothered about them getting munched. Tomatoes, I've bought some out of the house to acclimatise. Some have gone down the greenhouse. That's my cucumber. Some more wallflowers at the back. Lettuce. That's a courgette that's looking very good. Please leave it alone. Turnips, I've just took the lid off of the tiny turnips. And that's the pickling cucumber and the ordinary cucumber. The melon's not come through. What else? Let me just remember what I've done. Oh, so I've put all the pumpkins in. Well, not all of them, but quite a few. Big Max and Sugar Baby, and one that's called New. They're all in this pot here. Oh, Sugar Baby, I think, is a watermelon. I do apologise. There's half a dozen of those in there. So we'll see what happens. Now, very often when you have parcels, you have the tape that comes with it. See if I've got some to show you. That's this. You know, it's very dangerous. You see it hanging about. People can get their feet caught in them, and they've had falls on this type of thing before. It's ideal to use to put on your plants. Cut a piece off and then just write on it. It's another way of recycling and moving the rubbish. You might look a bit eccentric walking around the streets picking it up, but hey, whilst they're thinking about you, they're leaving everybody else alone. Never look down on anybody unless you're helping them up. Okay, bye.